Hi traders, welcome back to the weekly Forex forecast. I'll be going through the Forex trading, the best trends, gold trading, Bitcoin, the whole lot, including oil, which is looking like it's going to have a big move this week. I'll be telling you where the trends are, I'll be telling you where the stops are, and I'll be telling you where the targets are. I'll be very specific, and I'll be giving you these every day if you want to become a member. Before I go on to the full market analysis and the weekly Forex forecast, please read this information. All the information is for educational purposes only. Do your own research. What we do here at the tradingmentors.com is very, very unusual. We are very specific with the information we give. We give you the trends, the parabolic trends. So I'm going to explain before I go into the full market analysis exactly what a parabolic trend is, and to be clear, what it isn't. And therefore you can make better decisions in going forward. The top one is a daily chart, the bottom left is a 4-hour chart, and the bottom right is a 1-hour chart. This is the DAX. You have made a lot of money in the DAX if you're a member. So every day we come into the market and I do the full market analysis during the New York session for members, and it takes 15 minutes and it's video on demand. So you can watch it at any time at your leisure. So this daily chart at the top indicates that when the price goes above this black line, then the price is bullish. When it goes below it, it is bearish. I'll show you those as we go forward. So that's the first condition that has to be met. The second condition here is the 4-hour chart, and you can see that we're looking for change of character to go green in our instance with the advanced pro charts, and then we're going to trail the stop every day until we're stopped out. So in this instance we've moved our stop from back down here, right down here to 17,728. I tell customers and clients where to put their stops. Now you could have gone 50 cents a pip, $1 a pip, and you could have made, how many is that? I don't know. What is that? 1,237 points on the DAX alone. And we've got many more opportunities coming up as well. This is the 1-hour chart. Let me enlarge this for you. And this is what this looks like when we have a massive parabolic trend. There are opportunities to come into the market during the 1-hour chart. Let's get rid of those pivots. They're annoying. But you can see basically that whenever the price comes back into the moving averages, they act as support and they give you an opportunity to go along. So there's an opportunity there. There's an opportunity there. There's an opportunity there. So the price just keeps going on and on. So that's a parabolic trend. So let's be clear, Bitcoin, I'll be doing the analysis, but Bitcoin is not parabolic. So this is what it looks like when something is not ready to trade. We can see that the price is still above the black line, which is bullish still. We do expect this to go up to 75,660. However, if you look at the 4-hour chart, this has change of character now. This has gone red, and so therefore it's a big correction coming. And as you can see, once we get all the charts lined up, then we make a lot of money. And that's what we're looking for during these sessions. So let's see what the markets are doing. So to become a member, just go to the tradingmentors.com and to click on the link. There's a 14-day trial. And then it's £30 per month, and you can cancel anytime. But you'll get my full analysis every day, telling you where the trends are, where the stops are, and where the targets are. So a very warm welcome to the weekly Forex forecast. We'll be looking at Forex trading, gold trading, oil trading, Bitcoin trading, whatever's trending, we will be looking at. So what we do each day, we look at the DXY, which indicates where the dollar is going next, the yen futures and the Swiss franc futures, to give us a better decision in terms of which pairs are the best trades to have every day. So the DXY is not trending. If we have a trend, we have a flag here on the right, which is either green or red, or there is an amber as well if we're getting ready to trade that. So the DXY now is still in a downtrend, still holding on to this channel, if you can see that. So we do expect this to go weak this week, but don't forget we've got FOMC decision this week, and I'll remind you of that nearer the time if you remember. So look out for that. That's going to have a major impact on the dollar potentially. But we do expect further downside momentum to 102.48 and then on to 101.19. The yen futures helps us to decide which direction the yens are likely to go. So stronger yen equals the yens all falling over eventually and becoming sells. Okay, so that's what we'll be looking for this week. And I'll remind you each day what's going on. So we have a long position. We have a signal on the advanced pro charts to go long. We have all the buyers in. And so therefore we do expect further upside momentum this week on the yen to 69.01 and then on to 71.32. The Swiss franc is not parabolic yet, but we do expect it to go parabolic in the next few days. So this will go green like that, but it's not. So we just switch that off for now, but I think it will be in the next, probably Monday now. So further upside momentum is likely. We've got a nice W pattern here, which indicates further upside momentum. We do need to see, really, if you can see that, is the price to break this line here. So we really need to see this price going up to here, somewhere break about there, and then up to 11741. Now what this means in terms of correlation, this means that if this is the case, then the Swiss franc pairs are highly likely to fall. So on to the indices. I'm going to give you the targets, I'm going to give you the stops and so on, and the trailing stops if you want them every day, if you remember. And so this is the Aussie 200 index, which is in a parabolic downtrend. We can clarify that by this red color here, which indicates further downside momentum is likely with the sell signals, and all the sellers are in, if I can get my head out of the way. So we do expect this further downside momentum in the next few days. Your stop is 77.14, trade at your own risk, and we have a target here of 73.88. S&P 500 has done fantastically well for many of the members over the last few months. And as you can see, this has just rallied since October last year, and you've made thousands and thousands and thousands of points if you've been following me every day. So your trailing stop still is 50.47 now. Your target is 55.51. This looks like it's going to continue. It's broken out of the rising wedge, which I've drawn there, if you can see that. But I still expect this price to go higher. It could be moving into a wave 5, but that is not confirmed yet. It's still parabolic to the upside, so we do expect further upside momentum. So if you follow me every day, you have just moved your stop every day to lock in your profits. Very easy, takes 10 minutes a day. DAX, well, congratulations members on the DAX. An amazing move since January the 22nd, and you've just held on and you've held on and you've held on. Congratulations if you've held on, because it's not easy to do. You have to sit on your hands. You have to just come in, pop in each day, 10 minutes a day, and you just move your stop, move your stop, move your stop. It's almost too simple, and it is. So if you want to make money, you don't want to get stopped out, then the advanced pro charts are the one for you. Oil has now gone parabolic to the upside into a wave 4. Do not ignore this. So let's work out some targets. We've got an initial target here of $85. So a nice move coming up. So you should be trading this right now at your own risk. And your initial stop is 78.92. I don't like those. Let me just change that. It makes it easier for me to change every day once I pop in to do the video on demand. So this is going to trail. $78.92 is your trailing stop, initial stop if you like, and your target's 85.07. I may change that. We've got a much larger target of $88.38 on that line there. So it could change. First stop, target $85, then on to $88. Bitcoin is not parabolic, as I've shown you earlier. We're only interested in moves that are going to be big. Big moves are what you want to add to your account and make a lot of money. So here we can see silver. Amazing move on silver. Congratulations on the change of character here. Gone green, and the price is heading for $25.58 and then on to $25.89. I think there's going to be another. Actually, we can improve that target. Your target now is $26.50. Gold is not parabolic. I can show you this. So by definition, a parabolic trend is when all the charts agree, and therefore it makes a big move. You can see the 2-hour chart is now moving down. Could be a correction coming up. And so we're not interested in anything that's not trending. The dollar is mixed because the DXY is mixed at the moment. So I will confirm anything that's going on there. The new Kiwi, I've got a Kiwi here to the downside. Fresh signal, all the sellers are in. Well, okay, let's do some analysis here. I haven't looked at this. So we can see straight away that there is a trend line here acting as support at the moment. So I really need to see that broken first. But I think this could go parabolic on Monday, so look out for that. US Canadian is also moving into parabolic. That's more of an orange than a green. So amber, so get ready. Target 136.78. We don't have confirmation or clarification yet, do we? Yes, we do. I'm just waiting for all the buyers to come in. Once they come in, then I'll give you the signal to actually buy. But I suspect on Monday we could see this start to fly. New Zealand yen is still parabolic to the downside. Congratulations if you traded this. Another wonderful move. Your stop is 91.38 now. The target is 89.23. None of the yens are parabolic, so just leave them alone. Now, as I mentioned, with the Swiss franc gaining strength, our target was hit at 112.19 last week. I do have a bigger target here, 113.98. However, we are seeing a stronger Swiss franc futures. So what this means is you're probably going to see a change of trend on this. So just be aware of that. We've got a nice head and shoulders here, which if I find my tools. Lost my tools. Found my tools. You can see a head and shoulders here. There's the head, there's the shoulders. So we could see it moved south on this if the Swiss franc goes strong. So now that is the same for all the Swisses as well. Canadian Swiss, Euro Swiss. We're not going to be going long on these unless we get confirmation and clarification from the Swiss franc futures. New Zealand Canadian is gone parabolic, fresh trade, and so therefore your stop is 83.08, and we don't have a target. Let me work out the target. There we can see it there. $81.50. Now the New Zealand pairs are all parabolic. The Euro New Zealand went parabolic on Friday, so these are the ones that are red hot. and the Aussie New Zealand is going to 108.04, and your trading stop now has moved up slightly to 107.15. 107.50. Looks like we're going to hit our target. Oh, it's hit our target already. 135 pips bank there. Pound New Zealand, guess what? Has gone parabolic to the upside. We're expecting further upside momentum to 209.63. We have a much bigger target here of 216.11, calculated from a few weeks ago. So further upside momentum is likely on that. Your trailing stop now has moved to 207.52, target 216.11. Euro New Zealand has gone live and you should be in it. So just to be clear, this is what it looks like in terms of your charts. Which ones were we using? Oh, there it is. Yeah, sorry. So let's get rid of that. So we can see straight away that the daily is up and moving up. Let's get rid of that. And we can see that the hourly chart is moving up there. Okay, and into a nice strong move, which is exactly what we're looking for. Now, if you, for instance, don't want to be doing the position trade and holding on for several months and banking loads of money, well, why wouldn't you? But you can actually do swing trading here on the hourly chart if you want to. So wait for the price to come back into the moving averages, which act as support, and then buy it then with a 2-to-1 risk to reward to something like this. When it comes down there, just put your stop below the previous low, the swing low, and do 2-to-1. That's the best way to trade that if you want to get busier. If you don't want to get busier, then just do the trailing stops. So join me, if you want to join me, as a member, and I'll do the full market analysis every day during the New York session. Have a wonderful weekend.